The man accused of firing shots outside of Mayor Todd Gloria's home earlier this week is out on bail tonight. San Diego police say on Monday night the mayor's neighbor, 37-year-old Lonnie Crawford, fired warning shots in the air after a confrontation with protesters who were gathered outside of the mayor's home in Mission Hills. News 8's Abby Alford spoke with witnesses who say they are grateful no one was physically hurt.
San Diego police have been camped outside Mayor Gloria's home ever since Monday night when there was a confrontation between protesters and a neighbor, and shots were fired.
Reallocate $19 million in SDPD funds.
As a peaceful protest ended about homelessness and police brutality outside Mayor Todd Gloria's home in Mission Hills, it escalated with a violent neighbor.
Somebody shouts, "Watch out."
Neighbor Andrew Pickard looked out his window.
I heard screaming, at which point I saw a truck driving up the street looking like he was hitting the protesters.
Activist Tasha Williamson was there and says that the driver then confronted protesters.
You upset about sidewalk chalk? I'm upset because black men ain't free to travel and they getting dragged out their car and shot in their backs. And you mad about sidewalk chalk and some yelling?
Profanities were shouted.
He says, "Wait right here, I got something for you."
This man, now identified as 37-year-old Lonnie Crawford, comes out on the deck.
And I'm like, hey, he's got a gun. Let's go, let's go.
Witnesses say he then points a gun in the air.
And then he lets off a round.
That's when Pickard called police.
I was just terrified for the safety of the protesters, and I respect people's right to protest peacefully. And while I don't like my street being busy with protesters, what I don't like even more is a crazy neighbor with a gun shooting at people.
Police say Crawford was taken into custody, booked on felony charges for assault with a deadly weapon and negligent discharge of a firearm. Online records show that Crawford has bailed out of jail. With a photographer, I went to Crawford's apartment, but he did not answer. Through the screen, I read a sign on the door that said, "No trespassing, violators will be prosecuted."
We have peaceful demonstrations. We have not violated anybody at their home, at their place of business, at stops. We have demonstrated and made you uncomfortable. That uncomfortability, we are hoping will bring change.
The mayor issued a statement that says, in summary, San Diegans have a constitutional right to peacefully protest, and he is grateful for the police department's quick work to apprehend the suspect. In Mission Hills, I'm Abby Alford for News 8.